Hi guys, it is the Awakened Jenn, and I am going to do a twin flame check-in. So I really have not wanted to even look at this stuff for a while. I'm gonna be honest. I've just been like, no, I don't want to even know what's going on. But today I do. And I feel like I'm not the only one either. So we're going to use the Whispers of Love. I'll pull one card that is the Divine Masculine's current needs, and then I'll pull one card that is the Divine Feminine's current needs, and then we'll use the Light Seer's Tarot and we'll pull 3 cards. One will be what's the energy of the masculine, what is the energy of the feminine, and then what is the potential outcome. All right, so we're going to start with the oracle cards. These shuffled up. But I did slack off on doing some of my daily messages for a while. I've been having some technical issues, so I was trying to find a new filming technique. I'm trying a few different things out to see what might work for me. And then I was also having trouble just even getting them to load, and you've got just all the stress of the holiday stuff happening too. I just said, forget it. Forget it. I'm going to give myself a break. I'm going to add grace and compassion to myself, give myself some space to figure this out. But we'll start fresh this week and see where we go. All right. Let's see. Deep breath. Okay. All right. What does the Divine Masculine need right now? What is the current need of the Divine Masculine? A whole stack fell out. Let's try that one again. So they're going through some stuff is what I'm thinking. Okay, new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. All right. What about the feminine? What does the feminine need right now? Okay. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. All right, so the feminine is sort of standing on the edge right now. I think of just like, I'm ready to give up. And I don't know that it is, I'm ready to give up on the masculine. It's just, I'm ready to not think so much about this. I've got too much other stuff going on in my life, and this took up way too much of my focus, way too much of my energy, and right now that's not the best thing for me. I need to find other ways of sort of meeting my needs. And the masculine, I guess, is actually craving the relationships part. So I feel like the masculine has sort of been off doing their stuff, their part, and that now then they're kind of sitting here like, you know, feeling emotionally disconnected. That's how I see that. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards from the tarot. So like I said, we're going to pull the current energy for the masculine, current energy for the feminine, and then the potential outcome. And that will give me more clear of what those needs might really be telling us. deep breath. Okay, so the energy of the divine masculine right now is, okay, let's see. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, sort of being a workaholic. That might have been what I was already suspecting. Okay, what about the feminine? All work and no play. The feminine has the Page of Swords, which is kind of like a very, like, really focused on education and learning new things. Potential outcome. Oh, okay. We're gonna set those to the side. We've got the Ace of Cups, but it's in reverse, which tells me that there's some resistance to this new beginning, this new emotional beginning that's trying to come in. There's some resistance to that. I also had a couple of other cards fall out. So we've got the Death and Rebirth, and then the High Priestess in reverse. So this is an ending to something and a beginning to something else. It's a transformation of something in your life, and then this is this inner knowing, but with it coming out in reverse, is there's a resistance to the messages that's coming in. So let's put it all together. Let's just see where we're going with this. So we're going to start with the oracles. So the masculine got new love. That is 26, number 42. Okay. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for your spiritual growth. For your spiritual growth. Oh. Okay, everything has a season. Get ready, as someone special is now in your life. If you are in a relationship, there's a burst of fresh energy coming into your partnership. This could also mean fresh enthusiasm in a place of employment or a wonderful opportunity that is coming your way. You may feel like you are in a rut. You may have closed your heart to possibilities or opportunities and feel that there is nothing new or adventurous out there for you. Your heart chakra is opening. Huh. That's positive. The most wonderful promise is that each day comes as a new beginning. Put the past behind you and look forward to the energy that is coming into your life. Find ways to change up your routine. Look around you and engage with those you meet with an open mind and spirit. Try to learn something new about the people in your life. Enhance your chances of making new connections by engaging with the positive people you already know. Initiate interactions and social gatherings. You never know where it might lead. Shooting stars falling into the hands of a whimsical young fairy. Stars can symbolize ideas, success, good fortune, luck, destiny, and achievement. Falling stars are about making a wish or setting an intention around something you want to bring into your life. This may be a reminder of a time when you welcome new things into your life. Can you remember the excitement that you felt when you were venturing into something new? So, it's just, yeah, there's, the heart is opening up. You've had it closed off for a while. You know, listen, I don't want anything to do with any kind of relationship. I don't care who you are, you know, or what you're bringing to me. I don't want it. That's where you've been. But now then, you've softened and your heart is starting to open, and you're starting to see that there might be something there that is beneficial to you. You might actually want that in your life now. So that, I mean, that's what it's about, honestly. That's what the whole journey is really about, is just kind of opening up that heart space. Because when you do that for yourself, you are doing it for the whole world. What you do for you really does connect out to everyone. All right, the feminine is the love endures. That is, let's see. Okay. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. No matter what is going on, love can endure all things. Take positive steps to help create the change that is necessary to get you through this. Release your fear and recognize that this love will last. Take a step back so you are better able to remember this truth. Love lasts. Real love does. Real love does. When differences arise, it is important to accept the person you are with, has their own perspective. Learn to compromise. Avoid taking a hard stand when it is not necessary. Be aware of what you want in your relationship so that so things can return to a state of harmony. There are many things beyond your control, but you can control how you feel. At times, it feels easier to walk away from a relationship, especially if it feels tedious and demanding. Look at what you have done when faced with challenges in your relationships. Do you give in to get through the conflict, or do you take a stand? Look at your past reactions and be willing to address any behaviors or aspects of yourself that are of no benefit to you. A young couple sits close to each other as the boat they are traveling on encounters turbulent seas. The lion at the mast of the ship represents personal power. Turbulent water symbolizes high emotions. Taking a minute to compose yourself and your thoughts benefits everyone. Are you asserting yourself in a loving manner? Make love the driving force. Return to this energy to support you through whatever is going on. So yeah, the feminine is just feeling a little disillusioned by love. Like she's had her heart wide open and got some rejection, and so she's not feeling like it's I don't want it open anymore. That's what she's feeling, while the masculine's over here finally wide open again. Okay. That is the thing about this journey, is like, I don't know why that's the case, but it is. That just seems to be when she's pushing hard, he's running, and then when she's backing off, now that's just how it goes. All right. So looking at the rest of the cards, the masculine is sitting at the 9 of Pentacles, which is a very workaholic kind of way. It's in reverse is what I'm... So this is a need to evaluate your relationship with work, can indicate material success while feeling alone, a workaholic, the realization that money alone will never be enough, financial delays, the pressure to appear more successful than you are. So when cards come out in reverse, the way that I see that is that there is a resistance to what this is. Like, the energy is the same, but there's a resistance. You're making it harder than it has to be. So like, if it comes out like this, it's spiritual and material satisfaction, personal achievement, inner peace, milestones met and celebrated, the energy of success, of a successful harvest. I mean, you see, she's picking her harvest now, but here she's like having to pull them out. You know, it's a different energy. It's just the different way that you're coming about it. So, it's bringing a balance back, though. In shadow, this card suggests that you may be working too hard and not seeing enough in return. Examine feelings of self-worth and look at your energy balances in and out. The rewards must always equal your energy expenditure, and if you sense an imbalance, then it's time to make amends. The harmony and harvest you seek are in front of you right now. So yeah, I think that you've just been in a space of all work. You've been building your stability, and there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't anything wrong with that, except for now then you do feel so out of balance that, you know, like something's missing now. Like you're realizing money wasn't enough. Money wasn't enough. Something is missing. Somebody is missing. Moving to the feminine, we've got the Page of Swords. All right. So that is restless energy, curiosity, a thirst for information, learning new things, an apprentice or student, an intellectual pursuit, ideas and reasoning, a messenger. I learn and I expand my consciousness and open up to new opportunities for my life. So the feminine is really focused on just expanding her knowledge and her opportunities. She's putting herself out there so that she can even see what is available to her and what she might actually want. So she really is not focused on relationships right now. Right now, she's focused on her. She wants to know who she is and what she has to offer to this world. She has spent much of her life focused on relationships, not even just this relationship, but focused on other people. She has spent the majority of her life giving herself away and not receiving in return. And now then she's like, no, now it's my turn. Now it's my turn to know who I am. Now it's my turn to get to do things that, you know, feed my soul. And that's just where I see that at right now. It's just like she's not focused on relationships. She is moving into growth and expansion, and that's her focus. That's her focus. It's actually a good space for her to be, though, because when she was spending too much time focused on the relationship, it was bringing down just her whole mood and vibration, and it wasn't helping her to really focus on herself, to be able to heal and grow, which is, again, the purpose of this whole journey. It's about the self growth and evolution, the healing, and you know, the way that these partners interact with each other is raising the vibration of the planet. It's the love that these partners have for each other is not, it's not the fake love that we typically see in relationships. I mean, it truly is an unconditional love that has the power to heal. All right, so the potential outcome is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So that is a time to nurture more self-love, making sure you aren't repressing your emotions, opening up to the possibility of love. Okay. An extremely positive message of vibrant beginnings. The Ace of Cups marks the genesis of relationships, emotional connections, and deep feelings of love and friendship. Your emotions are powerful magic. Cultivate your ability to call on expansive, optimistic, and profoundly radiant feelings and consciously send your heart waves out into the world. They will become powerful beacons for awakening new adventures, romance, and the effusive joy that you are calling into your life. Your capacity for love is expanding, so check in and make sure you aren't repressing your ability to connect with others as a result of being overly protective. Mindfully extend the love you feel to your own heart as well. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and find a fountainhead for healing. With copious amounts of self-acceptance, get ready to expand. Exciting affinities are emerging and it's time to open up. You give yourself permission to deepen your kinship with the life around you. My heart is open and filled with love. So, I mean, this is also a heart chakra opening as well. And like there is some resistance to it, which is looking like it's more on the part of the feminine at this moment. That she's sort of kind of shut that down for a bit. But I mean, I do assure it is not for lack of love. It is not for lack of love. In fact, this is a lot of love for herself at this moment. And I think that we should celebrate that, because the work that she has had to do to get to that place of truly choosing herself, I mean, that is incredible. That really is incredible. Just well done. Well done. I don't see it that she's given up on love completely, though. I think that she's just right now, she's taking care of her. All right, so we had the couple of other cards that did come out with it, and I want to see how they might be fitting into this reading too. So we've got Death and Rebirth, which is cycles of transformation, rebirth, transition, change, new beliefs, newfound awareness, endings, a symbolic death, and initiation process. And then the High Priestess in reverse, keeping secrets, gossip or mistruths, hidden agenda, fear of intuitive, not paying attention to your inner voice. Okay, I'm just going to ask for just a little more clarity for that. Okay. Got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Defending yourself, being attacked, being misunderstood, a need to erect energetic boundaries, a lack of preparation, giving up. I'm still trying to piece these parts together, and I'm not getting full clarity. What is changing? Let me get that. What is changing? I've got the Nine of Cups. The universe is gifting your desire, choosing joy, manifested dreams, gratitude, and abundance. I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. So I think that, you know, there's been a time here where we've not been really listening to our intuition about the things that are happening around us, about especially the relationships in our life, because that's where this fell out. It was in the, was with this, but it was still sort of separate. That's why it's kind of confused me as to what it's trying to tell. But this is, it's not really following your intuition. And then this is saying that there wasn't really good boundaries out there to help protect you from all of the energy that's hitting you at all times. And so that does lead to burnout. I mean, because when you don't trust yourself and you don't have good boundaries for all of the messages that are coming into you from outside of you, like from other people, the things that other people are saying about you, then that can really lead to a place of just like, I mean, it can destroy your confidence. You can't stay in a situation that is a very toxic way to live. And so a big change is needed, and it is coming. And with it is the gift of the life, I mean, just the life that you really want. But something has to be let go of. Something has to change to get you there. Is there anything else that I need to pull from this? What action might the masculine need to take? What action? Haha, okay. We got the Lovers. Okay. A choice. Dualities, harmony. A lover or romantic relationship, friendship, unity, choosing to allow yourself to fall in love. Healthy boundaries, soulmate. My heart is open to deeply meaningful relationships, just being open to the possibilities in front of you. And I expand into this union with loving trust. That's you. What about the feminine? What does the feminine need to do? What's the advice for the feminine? We've got the Three of Pentacles, but it came out in reverse. She's got a lot of resistance. She really is. And what's funny is this is about a cooperation and collaboration. She is resisting it, but that's what she's supposed to do. She is supposed to start collaborating with others. Let's see, Three of Pentacles. So we've got difficulty working with others, a need to listen, selfishness, pushing your own agenda, not trusting your partner's ability, ego clash. So yeah, she's got to soften herself to be able to work with other people. Yeah, she put some walls up. I'm laughing only because I do understand. I can pull from that just because of my own personal experience. I know where I'm at. I know where I've been at. And so yeah, and it's just funny to watch it show up like that in the cards. I'm gonna leave it at that. So masculine, you just need to be open. Just keep your heart open. Be open to the love that you actually want. And feminine, you've got to let people back in. You need to start slowly working with other people again, starting to build a bigger vision than just your own vision. Let's start co-creating again. All right. Well, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. And if you have any questions or comments, you can put them below. I do other readings throughout the week, so just check back and see what else I have going on. See you guys later. Bye.